Good evening, Makwaba. So we have here and Afenyo Markin watch as ECG board chairman. A car womu boy and then watch. Ye de ni be na in fact, since Nkrumah ya hun say Nkrumah mi no mudin abegin tre ha e wo Ghana political space no e Afenyo Markin and Sammy Gyamfi because Afenyo Markin no kansem na Sammy Gyamfi ebe yi ano. Ensem no aye bebre. Na in fact, esan say Afenyo Markin ehwehwe accountability nti. We are here to what? To let him know what real accountability is. Na Manasseh Azure akasa for that same issue. Etutu biama ne Afenyo ne Nkrumah e de biama Vincent ko Assafuah ne omo maka. Ye nkwana ngoti Manasseh nsem ne ye wi a na afi yakohwe e kasusura under Afenyo Markin watch as board chairman ewo ECG. Wo mo record ye. Na yaya analysis kitwa bi na yapon. This is Manasseh. I have seen posts by Kojo, Oppong, Nkrumah, Vincent, Assafuah and others about Sammy Gyamfi's attack on the minority leader. Since when did they realize that personal attacks aren't fair play? Where were they when the minority leader took on Sammy Gyamfi's person and even threatened arrest and outrageous bail conditions? Should the political tables turn? Why should those who praise the minority leader's attacks condemn Sammy Gyamfi's response? Attacks on both sides are wrong, and you cannot praise the instigator while condemning the one who responds. The nation has lost money. All sides agree that there have been losses. We must follow the money. Whether the 22 billion cedis was lost by the Bank of Ghana or Gold Board, there is a loss. Manasseh Azure is communicating something to us. Or can't seminar Manasseh Azure can't see the pain say on Tiasia and Entia Kojo Oppong Nkrumah Vincent Assafuah no attacking Sammy Gyamfi on Tiasia and yet fair. Sorry, friends, that ben no who say personal attacks and ya dear fair because a idea or more yada minority leader and a din can start here and have a friends Sammy so respond here. But or say the most important thing is say share the bigger picture and say you focus on say Ghana aboka according to him no sana okam or say Ghana aboka 22 billion cedis no say sebi you Bank of Ghana na yira na Gold Board na yira na Ghana yeden aboka until we should focus on that rather than speaking about who is attacking who and who is right. Or say asking for accountability is a good call by the minority, even though some of the leading characters openly supported SML, which would have been taking hundreds of millions of dollars from our rising gold production had that scandalous contract been allowed to remain. Ghanaians need to know how the losses came about and how they can be curtailed. While the nation losses, some people benefit and we cannot continue this way. So the minority have the right to speak up. But if we reduce everything to personal attacks, the substance will be lost and we will be here next year arguing over greater losses. Inti friends and Manasseh say yes. Ampa Gold Board aboka. Osi no kure wo say Gold Board aboka. Inti no ma yen shifty enkwankwa ye personal attack we ye kwasia aboa wajimi we se wonni nyanya sa na say ye exchange ensem hunu no. At the end of the day no, the major issue na asem na nkasa esese minu mienu ka ho asem no. At the end of the day no ye be just asem na to na next year be dru na afa de e ka ye be bono be more than ye ya bonde no nti ye be ya obesre se Afenyo ne Nkrumah they should focus on a loss now mo ka ho asem no rather than shifting blames or attacking people left right center. Now yenhade reported alleged losses and irregularities during Afenyo Markin's period as ECG board chairman. 8.26 billion ECG net loss for 2024. Source ECG 2024 audited financial statements. 5.3 billion Ghana cedis revenue discrepancy reported from the 2024 ECG revenue audit. Source official ECG PwC audit findings. 3.9 billion Ghana cedis revenue payment shortfall to power sector players. Source official ECG PwC audit findings. 8.2 billion materials procured in 2024 against 1.3 billion procurement budget. Source, Parliament of Ghana. 6.9 billion Ghana cedis procurement spending above the approved 2024 budget. Source, Parliament of Ghana. Shario. Okay. About 1.5 billion Ghana cedis liability associated with ECG containers and port-related costs. Source, Parliament of Ghana. Official ECG investigation. About 2,500 containers, ECG containers, reported uncleared at Tema Port. Source, Ministry of Energy. $30.73 million amount paid for aluminium conductors through local suppliers. Source, Auditor General of Ghana. US $17.09 million additional procurement cost compared with direct manufacture prices. Source, Auditor General of Ghana. 402 million cedis revenue collection vendor commissions recorded in the audit. Source, official ECG/PW audit findings. 5.14 million Ghana cedis, value of 6,096 prepaid meters reported on use. Source, Auditor General of Ghana. Mukai say last Kevin Taylor be expose biana or say then time ECG managing director there friend do big Mahama Mukai say about papa no good. You see under the watch Kevin Taylor alleged say yeah the meters be brand we say chinchina time when you're on fan supply Ghana for ntino say be 2023-2024 mu hono it get to a point na I say yeah for some meters nationwide mukai say asema oh ha na abase ye be some meter good saade no and ho asem no a lot of obi contract na supply and e kotua na ka and a meters no bi some people refuse to take it oduru obi ho no mpeso be je obeka to say o memenya fiura ntu kwan meja wanti asenti oba unti ase o de man o de beto o use enti no and $17.09 million additional procurement cost compared with direct manufacturer prices. Source, Auditor General of Ghana. 402 million cedis revenue collection vendor commissions recorded in the audit. Source, official ECG, PwC audit findings. 5.14 million Ghana cedis, value of 6,000. Okay, makan we kura. And 15.8 billion revenue recorded and collected in 2024. Shadia. $6.5 billion cedis amount distributed to power sector players. Source, official/ECG PwC audit findings. 99 bank accounts, ECG accounts maintained across 19 banks. 32% distribution losses. ECG's electricity losses as a share of total electricity purchased in 2024. 30.75 system losses. Brand new aluminium cables, materials, a whole lot. So under Afenyo Markin, losses are recorded with ECG under the watch as board chairman. You can't board chairman now. People don't understand what board chairman is. Board chairman to say ECG for a kwa tenasia dim komo make decision na ono na e panyi ono na e chase e hemra what I say ono na e leader wom ono e panyi ono na e chairman of sa meeting na because ECG be take decision be they consult him before and then watch e can. See, nobody has a problem with Afenyo Markin say or share accountability. There's no problem. But say Afenyo Markin accountability, papa, unko back, unko documents, mbe explaining chile. The reason in Ghana book how we under the watch, we are near to a corruption fight and so.